Hey, what's up, Stock Money Nation? It's your boy Asten here again, checking in to join you on this lovely day. I hope you're living your best life, and like always, I'm here to drop the stocks I'll be keeping an eye on tomorrow to try to get that cash coming in on some quick trades. If you're joining me today, it's a pleasure to have you here. I'm here to educate and help you so that you can get in on some of this Wall Street money. I don't want to get too long-winded, so you know what? Let's just get straight to it and take a look at how the overall market finished today. Looking at the major indices, you can see we had a mixed day. The Dow Jones finished down about 0.3%. The S&P 500 finished down about 0.2%. And the NASDAQ inked out a win up about almost 0.1%. Now, all three of the major averages started out positive today, and that continued throughout most of the session to what seemed like would be an up day across the board. But then came power hour, or the last hour of the day, and things kind of turned around. The market pretty much lost its footing and it never really recovered. This is most likely from the superbug resurgence that's getting investors spooked. Now, before I get to my money makers for tomorrow, let's take a look at how my stock picks from the last video did. My first pick was Cirrus Logic, ticker symbol CRUS. Looking at the chart, Cirrus Logic finished down about 3.5% today, or down $2.88 to finish at $79.71. The intraday low was $79.45, and the intraday high was $84.32. Now, this stock started out up and pretty much fell for the rest of the day. I like to buy shares on weakness, so I was buying shares throughout the day, but since this one never turned around, I never got to lock in a profit. I was basically picking up shares all day and even buying more towards the close of the market, and I'll be holding these into the next couple of days looking for that turnaround. Now, moving on to another pick of mine was JD.com, ticker symbol JD. JD finished the day up almost a full percent, or up 61 cents to finish at $71.49. The intraday low was $70.81, and the intraday high was $72.62. Now, JD pretty much sprung up from the open and just continued positive for the rest of the day. The stock came down, but it never came into the red zone to give me a chance to pick up shares on weakness. So I didn't get to add to my position today, but if you already had this one, or if you were bold enough to buy this one at the start of the day, you should have been able to lock in some profits. And if you did that, big up to you. Now, moving on to my last pick from the previous video was UPWork, ticker symbol UPWK. Now, UPWork was pretty much flat today, or just finished at its previous closing price, which was $51.79. The intraday low was $50.85, and the intraday high was $53.85. Looking at the chart, you can see that this one bounced around throughout the day, and this is the kind of price action that I love because you get several opportunities to make money. It started off on some weakness early today, and then it rose later in the day, which allowed you to exit your position if you started one. And since this stock pretty much ended where it started, if you missed the action today, it's pretty much just copy and paste for tomorrow. You could literally start over and do the same thing again. So I'll be looking to implement my strategy of buying on weakness and then selling on the turnaround very quickly tomorrow with this one. But now let's get to the good part. It's time for me to hit you with the stocks that I'm gonna be keeping a close eye on first thing tomorrow so I can lock in some moolah, baby. My number one pick is AMZN.com. Ticker symbol AMZN. Amazon is the online e-commerce giant that we should all be familiar with here in the United States, so I'm not going to even take your time up by breaking down what they do. Let's just get right into the numbers. Looking at the chart, Amazon was up about 0.1% today, or up $3.89 to finish the day at $3,331.48. Amazon reported earnings last week that missed the mark by just a little bit, but they're still making crazy amounts of money. So since this stock didn't really move off that, and it's about 10% off its highs, I'll be looking forward to see if I can get in on weakness and try to capitalize on any turnaround or any move upwards that this stock may give me. Especially with the superbug taking off again, this stock could definitely benefit from that. Now, moving on to my number two pick for tomorrow is the Tattooed Chef Company. Ticker symbol TTCF. Tattooed Chef sells frozen products that are plant-based. They are in several stores and they have a wide variety of items to choose from. This company has been making the right moves, and going forward, they should have a lot of growth ahead. Looking at the chart, Tattooed Chef was up a little bit over 1% today, or up 25 cents to finish the day at $19.97. This stock has been hovering around $20 recently, but I wouldn't be surprised if it took off soon. We actually got earnings coming up in about a week for this company, and I expect them to report great numbers. So I'll be watching this one tomorrow, looking for my chance to spring into action. If I can catch it on weakness, down at least 1, 2, or 3%, I'll definitely be picking up shares, hoping to lock in some fast cash on this one. And I don't mind holding my shares on this company or the last one because they're great businesses and I believe that they just have a lot of growth ahead. And now my third and final pick for tomorrow is Walgreens Boots Alliance, ticker symbol WBA. Most people simply know this company as Walgreens. They're the pharmacy/convenience store that's in pretty much every neighborhood in America. With everything that's going on, if things start to get worse, I feel like this company will definitely benefit. So now they've got my attention. Looking at the chart, Walgreens finished down a little bit over 0.5% today, or down 32 cents to finish at $46.83. If I can get this one on some continued weakness tomorrow, I'll definitely be looking to start a position. This company's business has been on fire this year, and with flu season right around the corner, I don't see how things will really slow down for them. So with that as the backdrop, if I can get in and out on a quick dip and pop, I'm with it all day long. And I'm gonna continue to watch this one because this stock price is starting to move into deal territory. But with that said, gang, that wraps up my hot stocks that I'm gonna be looking to trade tomorrow to make some quick money. If you wanna get in on this, make sure you're up and ready, suited and booted, get that fear out your heart, and I wanna wish you the best of luck. And for anybody that's new to the channel, just know I am not a financial advisor and I do not know the future. Everything I present to you is just for educational purposes only. You got to make up your own decisions based on your own research and do what's right for you. Nothing here should be considered investment advice. I want you to win in this game of Wall Street, but I'm just the coach. You got to play the game and bring home that trophy. But with that said, I'm going to cut things off here and let you guys scatter like roaches. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell so you can always stay up to date with the new plays. I'm bringing them to you day in and day out because we got to stack these wins up, family. But always remember that you are beautiful, somebody thinks you're special, and I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.